Here is the sketch that I came up with for a house built around nature. To change it into a watercolor painting, I lightly laid out some of the major forms with watercolor pencils and no details. To set up your watercolors, just squeeze the pipette, the bulb, place it in the water, let go of the bulb, fills up with water. For lighter colors on the first day, it's about one big squeeze per chamber. I don't need that many for the first day. I don't need every single color woken up, but the colors that I do need today: blue, green, brown, orange, black. I just need 1 or 2 drops on each because I haven't used this in a long time. So these cakes are really dry. Tomorrow when I come back and use these will still be wet tomorrow when I come back here, so I won't need to do that again. Mix up a little bit of color. I'm using a big brush today because I'm working in larger areas. So I'm going to transfer the color over maybe like 4 or 5 times. Before I make an orange or green, I'm going to clean this out. I'm going to mix a little bit of brown in here with this orange. That's going to be for my building structure. So this is really all I need to get started for today. A lot of blue, green, a light brownish, tannish, earthen color. I'm going to close this and put it away. I won't need this anymore. To get my painting started, I'm going to think about lighter colors, larger areas to get started. So this big brush is going to be very helpful today. If I hit that building structure a little bit, that's going to be just fine. The color is so light, it's not going to matter. And see too, as much blue as I made, I'm actually almost out of it. Just one more drop of water in here. Help it spread a little bit. Under the house, in between the house. This one little area has a little bit of heavy water in it, so I'm just going to edge that paper towel in. Let it soak up a little bit of the water so it dries faster. Next up, I'll paint this area down here. I switched to the medium-sized brush. This is the one that came with the set. Brush was a little bit dirty. It had a little bit of brown in it, but it's okay. It's light anyway, it's gonna wash away. I've added some green to it. For this blue watercolor, I added a drop of green and black to make it a little bit different and richer than the sky. Here's my painting after the first day. I've painted everything with light colors. Once it's dry, I can start adding smaller details on top of it with richer colors. When it's time to clean up, take your paint set and place it back in your class drawer for 5th grade, 4th grade, and 3rd grade. Place your artwork onto the correct drying rack. Rinse and stack the palettes so they are not touching in the drying rack. Make sure any extra brushes are organized facing upward with the pipettes in a cup. Rinse and shake out the water cups and stack like this in the sink. Use these rags by the sink to wipe down tables at the end of class. For 3rd grade, since you are the last class at the UES for the day, spread out the rags on the table like this and stack the water cups like this on the back tables so they dry.